Here we go on another exciting adventure, guys. I'm taking the 22-foot Pathfinder out, and we're gonna take these stone crab traps and put them out. I baited them up with pig's feet. I'm gonna go drop them out for a couple of days, and then we're gonna check them, see what we get. Right after I drop these out, I'm gonna run back in, get in the big boat, and go offshore fishing, see what we can find. Looks like it's a beautiful day. It's about 80 degrees. Boats are traveling down the canal. People are getting ready. Life is good here in the Florida Keys. Hope you guys enjoy these adventures with me. Come along. Oh my, look at this, people. I cannot wait to get out there on the water. It's high tide right now. You guys enjoying the paddle this morning? We got a little wave action from the boats, but not too much. Let these roll on by, and here we go. Had a little disaster there with my soda wanting to come out. Okay, everybody, so let's see how we've got this loaded up. There's our, throw our buoy out. We got our pig's feet down inside there. Close it up. And go right off the side. It's one down. Okay, here we go. Second trap, same as the first. Throw the buoy out. Trap over the side. There's two. All right, three more to go. Out. Pig's feet are in. Set the lock. Two more to go. Number 5. I kind of expected the FWC to come over here. I saw them as I was coming out. They changed the laws on the stone crab traps. It took me an extra couple of days to get them in shape for the new laws. But here we go. You can see all 5 of my traps right in line, starting right there, right all the way down to that buoy there. We have a big flat area here tarpon, bonefish, that type stuff. You can fish all that on the falling tide. Is a great time to do it. We're high tide now, and so the crabs and the lobsters and stuff crawl out of the deeper water, which is here, up onto the flat. So they'll pass your traps on the way, and hopefully we get a good stone crab dinner later on this week. Check this out. It's a big old Mory eel. So I dropped a crab trap off the edge of my dock. And I got this Mory eel. So he can come out this edge right here. So we're gonna drop him this way. As soon as he pokes his head out, there he goes, into the water, swimming away and under the rocks. We just love playing around here on the dock in the water, seeing what we can catch. Most of the time we just let it go. Once in a while we eat it. But that was a pretty cool green Mory eel this morning. All right, everybody, this is the first day I've been able to get out here in almost 2 weeks. The wind has been blowing, it's been raining, so we haven't checked the crab traps once. Down inside we've got a really smelly pig's feet. And one little mollusk. That was the first trap, nothing in it. Let's, we've got 5 of them to check. At least we know that the crab feet are now deteriorating. So there's one. Everything's right in the line right here. I see 2, 3, 4, and number 5. So at least nobody has messed with them. Okay, here we go with number 2. Nothing but stinky crab feet in this one. I mean, pig's feet. Here comes number 3. Same gelatinous mess as the other ones. Highly unusual not to have any blue crabs, stone crabs, a fish. Don't know what's going on this year. Finally. We have success. There's a big old stone crab. First thing we have to do is catch him. I'm gonna slide this down so it doesn't fall out. He looks like he's got two good claws. Look how big he is. That's a good looking stone crab. All right, we have a little success here. We'll pull him out and get him measured up for you. Look at the size of this stone. Okay, this gauge has two measures on it. This side is lobster and this side is stone crab. Now, the claw from the tip right here to here has to be 2 3/4 inches. So if we lay that right there, you can see his small claw is about 3.5 inches. So this one is a monster. These are big claws. So how you remove them is you grab a hold of both, apply downward pressure, and he will release them. So what you want to do is get a hold of both claws at once. These guys are super strong. And so if you apply downward force, you release the claw and you see how the joint is still good right there. Look at the size of that claw. Now, the second claw, you do it exactly the same way. And then your stone crab, he will regenerate both those claws. And we're just going to let him go. Here comes the fifth one. And we have another monster in this one. Look at that guy. This is number 5. We'll get him out of there and we'll double check his claws. This one looks good. That one's going to be questionable. So just like I said, that one is massively good. This one here I believe is good also. Definitely more than enough on this guy. There, he popped that one just as clean as can be. He released it. Let's double check the smaller claw. And you see there, that makes it legal. It's half an inch over. There, he released the second claw. Let's let him go. Not a great day of crabbing, but 4 big claws. It's kind of nice to get. Let's go home and cook these things up. I'll show you how we do that. This is my favorite part about the Florida Keys. Just being able to get out on the water and do something. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's bluefin tuna fishing, wahoo fishing, dolphin dorado fishing, grouper fishing, snapper fishing, crabbing, snorkeling for lobsters, spear fishing. The Florida Keys are definitely a waterman's wonder world. Had a great little trip this morning. So let's go inside the kitchen and see what we can come up with in there. One of the things that's really important to do with your stone crab claws is wash them in cool water and then cool them down to about 40 degrees. I've had these guys in this ice bath for about 10, maybe even 15 minutes. So they are down to the water temperature, which is obviously not freezing, but it is cold. So they're somewhere around 40 degrees. Once they are cold, that is the perfect time to cook them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring them over here. I've got the water boiling. And we're gonna drop the 2 biggest ones in. We're gonna let them cook for about a minute. Hey Siri, set a 1-minute timer.
1 minute, counting down.
So because these are larger, they have to cook just a little bit longer. So we're gonna go a full minute on them. That lets the pot get back up to a full boil also. That way I didn't put all the claws in at once. Then we put the slightly smaller claws in. Hey Siri, set a 7-minute timer.
7 minutes starting now.
You can see how those definitely slowed the cooking process down. But now we're just going to let them boil, just like your lobsters. They'll turn a really nice red color, and they just have great, fresh, succulent meat. What I will do is, after we cook them, I'm going to take them out of this pan and put them right back in the ice bath to chill them off. You can serve your stone crab claws chilled, steamed, boiled, but when they're boiled, it's pretty hard to eat them because everything is so hot. You're better off to chill them and just enjoy them that way. Okay, we have about 1 minute to go. Just checking the color of those guys. They are beautiful. Okay, the timer went off. We're gonna just bring them over here and drop them right back in the ice bath. Look at that big old claw. These are some incredible specimens. Look at that guy. Wow. We are chilling these guys down now. They're warm on the inside. Then to finish these guys, put a little ice on them in a bowl and just put them in the fridge, where we will eat them in the next day and a half or so. That's all you have to do. I'll probably make a little bit of drawn butter and just eat them chilled with drawn butter. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hit that subscribe button.